Mesh coil. Can't complain with a mesh coil.
Right, guys, we should be live. Live.
Are we live?
We should be
live.
We should be live.
Are you getting sound now?
Let me find out.
We
seem to be live.
We seem to be live.
I require to pop out the chat again. Bear with.
Is chat live?
Is there chat?
Is anyone there?
Oh no, we can hear Mark.
Pardon?
Do we have to refresh it or something?
Is chat live?
Yes, your sound is beautiful.
Oh, thank God for that. We are
sexy in my ears.
Sexy ear candy.
Oh, it's like ear sperm.
Ear sperm.
Ear sperm.
Ear sperm for the decided.
Not the face, not the face.
That's why I put my glasses on.
Hey, I think chat's live there as well. Is anyone in chat?
Everybody's going.
Yeah.
I do love you, Deadly. I love you, Sinner.
Can I chill out now?
Yes, you can start to relax a bit, bro.
Would you like to introduce us properly now, Mark?
I think I did that.
Nothing's changed, has it, Adam?
Tech support here.
Hello, bro.
Alright, brother.
Howdy do.
Right. I think I'm professionally ready now. Okay, that on there, and that on there, and that there.
There's nothing professional about this one.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Welcome. Good evening. Welcome to another edition of the Home Service with me, solo reviews, Kris, Aden, and Adam. That's it. I'm done.
We're here.
I'm spent.
Now they're saying that you're twice the volume of everyone else.
Yeah.
Good.
God, right, that's not a problem. That is not a problem.
Drown us out, Mark. Drown us out.
Yeah, just keep shouting.
Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3.
1 2 3.
I should be all right there, shouldn't I, Charlotte? I'll talk quietly.
Anyway, welcome to next week's.
And start again.
For some reason, my chat has gone wappy as well. So.
Yeah, Bunny says that your audio is spiking too. You're coming through pretty distorted.
This is gone. Don't know what's happening.
Just keep going. Just keep going with it. Go with it.
Come on. We've lived through many a train wreck. We have.
We certainly have. Right, guys, talk amongst yourselves while I just have a look what's going off here.
Oh, hi.
So, how are you doing, guys? Aden, how you doing?
Really good, brother. It is nice to see you, and it's lovely to see Adam as well. It's been a while since we've all been on a stream. He's looking good. Do you know what, as well? You haven't got skanky internet, which you normally have.
Do you know what? Not only have I not got skanky internet, I've got a good computer. The camera looks reasonably good. I've even got autofocus. Motherfucking autofocus, look.
What are you running for a camera?
Just the C920.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Your white balance.
Oh, listen, it's not potato. I'm happy with that.
we spent quite a number of years of him just being fuzzy.
Yeah.
And being max at drum.
You just look like you've got bad circulation is all.
That's absolutely fine. I can deal with that.
Absolutely. So how have you been after everything, you know, coming back and...
Do you know what? It's a long, hard slog. January has been a month of getting stuff in place, changing things, getting some ideas together, getting a grasp on what I actually want for this year. Right. So season 2 of GBVNation starts on the 1st of February. So
that's what we're looking at, bro.
Tomorrow.
Awesome.
There we go. Raise my ass up a little bit.
I might
miss, bro.
Right, just testing. I've just done a few little bit of testing. How am I sounding? Testing 1 2 to you guys.
Better.
Loads better.
Loads better.
That's sexual in my ears.
sexual in my ears. A lot of innuendos. We've had sperm on
Straight away.
Sperm on the lobes.
On about weird things, I was skimming through Facebook today, and it was no person that I know or anything like that. It was a group of women talking about this bloke. And this one girl turned around and said, "I'd love to sit on his face and glaze him like a donut."
I've seen that. I appreciate that one.
Honestly, I nearly fell off seat laughing at that one.
I like that
Oh,
one.
man.
It's let me be a weighing scale, sit on my face and I'll guess your weight.
Oh, Jesus.
Sit on my face and dance to one.
Yep, that sure is weird. No weirder than Mark in a thong, though.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Not you, Mark.
Well, I was going to say, I appreciate that one.
Baby TC.
But good evening, everyone. Hello.
Yeah, good evening. By all accounts, I'm still too loud.
Well, that's even better when you slap
My face is leaving in 5 minutes. You better be on it.
Oh, sinner.
Oh, sinny
Oh,
boy.
sinner.
Thinner.
Doesn't change, does it?
Not at all.
If your Uncle Jack helped you off an elephant, would you help your Uncle Jack off an elephant?
Hey.
Ooh.
Well, it's a two-man job, isn't it?
Oh,
There's no
dear.
way you're going to be able to
You
help
can't get your
that on
hands
yourself.
around that one, right?
There's no way you're still going to be able to. Whoa.
Oh.
One man, two hands. That's just a tease.
So, I'm testing it now. Am I still too loud, everybody?
SoulOhm, you're a bit loud.
Yeah, everyone keeps on saying I'm loud. I've turned it right down and all.
How much you gain?
I've turned that down. I've turned everything down.
Oh.
I do not know. I ain't got a clue.
It's a nightmare when that happens.
Looks like the last of the summer vapes with an American interloper.
Yeah.
Well, I've moved my mic further away. I've turned it down here, so I should be alright. If you guys can hear me alright. I'm not distorting, am I?
Thank you, Jules.
Yeah, it's a little
Not
bit
me.
distorted, like what I was saying to you a little bit earlier. It's like, you know, like if a tweeter had gone in the speaker.
Mm.
You know, like that. You can't do out without it, bro.
No, sorry, I can't. Ah, dear.
I'm going to pre-warn everyone, if you keep on seeing me with disgusted faces, I have just had some mature cheddar and chive dip and some tortilla chips, and it stinks. It stinks. Every time I burp, I'm like that.
Get back, get back.
What about adding a filter to your audio on your mic on OBS and change the gain, drop the gain down a little bit
I am virtually on 0 on my gain.
on OBS?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The only thing I can think of is, you know, that advanced settings where you right-click the little toggle and it goes into, you know where your audio is? If you right-click that, it goes into advanced settings and you can, like, make it over 100.
Reverend Vape says that he can't hear anyone else now.
Oh, hello, 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 hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello, hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me now? Hello.
Seats pressing on outside.
Baby, I'm a buddy your bread.
I'm in for the dance, I'm in for the dance.
I tell you what's going off. This is OBS that's playing up here.
Wait, what update? You can update your Yeti mic? I didn't know that that was a thing.
Do that little jiggle wiggle.
The truffle shuffle?
Hey, I used to do that as a kid. All that chocolate. It was a thing that plagued me as a kid, that, because, you know, bigger kids, go on, do it, truffle, shuffle. And then you'd have to run when you just told him that you just watched his
Can
mum
hear
do
everyone
it.
until Mark
remember
vapes,
the
it
Goonies?
drowns everyone out.
Do I remember the Goonies? I remember when it came out. I am 40.
Oh, can hear everyone else till Mark vapes and it drowns everyone out.
Mark, get one of your pens out. Oh, bro, I just know the feeling when it happened.
Time for a pod system, Mark.
Even like Sabs the other way, we had Sabs on. I was casting Sabs. And everything was going really fine, and then all of a sudden it just, internet and everything just dropped out, OBS a lot.
Good evening, Mr. Summerfield. How the devil are you? Lovely to see everyone who I haven't seen in a very long time. Thank you. Hello.
Yeah, you know what? Do you remember that movie the Truffle Shuffle came from?
Goonies.
Goonies.
That's right, baby. I love that movie so much.
Mama, you've been bad.
Yeah. Oh. It's a booby trap. It's a booby trap. That's what I said. It's a booby trap.
It's a tarp. I mean, trap.
Yeah, I'll...
Hello, sinner. Hi.
Hashtag what do you desire?
Eee.
That looks a bit of shave.
Wow, Adam, you actually look a lot better now.
Eh?
Am I still?
Your
Am I?
camera doesn't look as blue.
I've turned it down a little bit. I sneakily went in there and turned it down.
Am I still too loud?
You sound all right to me.
Sounds a bit better now.
God knows.
Yes, Andy, I am the equivalent of Martin Short. Well, did you see the? Did you guys see Chunkmeister's video last night? His live? Oh God, he put up the little placeholder, the thumbnail for the show. It's called the Three Amigos, and he's got a picture of like the Three Amigos from the movie, but he cut out the heads and he changed the name, and everybody was like, "Dude, Kris looks like fucking Martin Short." Oh God.
Well, we were talking about this, and obviously, all tongue in cheek. Mike were telling us that obviously you're doing this new show, and it's just before the Sabs. And I says, "Fucking hell!" I says that Lethal. He's getting around a bit now. He's doing more shows than Morgan Freeman does movies, right? And then Mobro goes, "Yeah, before you know it, we're going to be able to see him on Babe Station." And I says, "Yeah, you can just imagine him now with a mech mod checking it like that." And then I put, then before you know it, he's going to have 50-50 Skittles juice all over his chest. Come and taste the rainbow. Come and taste the rainbow.
Oh, my favorite commercial is that whole, I got Skittles pox. Is it contagious? I don't think so.
Right, how am I sounding now, guys?
Taste the rainbow.
Please tell me in chat. It's more chat. These guys think I sound all right. How are you lot sounding? Testing 1, 2, 3.
I think we're just going to have
1, 2,
to
1, 2.
Smile and wave, boys. Carry on. Smile and wave.
5-minute warning, Mark.
Wait.
Right. How am I doing? Testing 1, 2, 3. It's good. Better.
Much better.
Much better. Right. I'll leave it alone and we'll carry on as we're going. I'm
That's
good.
right.
Yay! Yay! Right.
Did it take you long?
It took. I don't know what. It's OBS. So it's gone wappy with OBS, to be honest with you.
That took almost 30 minutes.
It's only 30 minutes. By all accounts, there isn't a Vape UK thingamajig with Vic on tonight, so we're all right. So.
UK Vape Show.
Netherlands.
Yeah. So, Adam, it's been absolute ages since we've actually had a proper natter and a talk and that. So
let's get comfy.
Let's get comfy. What are you vaping on? And what you been up to?
Well, let's go through what I'm vaping on first. I am on the FP on top of the Sansto QIU, can't remember what it's called. But it's basically the Tesla Y original. It's a bit janky now, actually. The screen doesn't turn on because it got juice in the 510. But in there, I've got some Teas vanilla custard. Very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Vapes like that. Very, very nice. And then I'm on the Noisy Cricket, the Luxotic NC, which is obviously the Noisy Cricket dashboard edition. With the Phobia on top. Bonza on top. That's because I had the Phobia on it this morning. With the Bonza on top. I don't know why I broke the Bonza out. Because I've been a very basic bitch vapor just lately. I've been like sticking to one thing. Basic bitch. Sticking to sort of one thing and vaping on that all day. Especially, I've got a few items into review coming up very, very soon. But
in your face.
But I've got that, and in that I have got some caramel chocolate crunch from California Vaping. Very, very, very nice. A little bit steeped now, actually. It's quite dark. But that's really, really nice. I'm quite enjoying that. I've put a load of builds in just lately, randomly. I'm on the Twister by Freemax, which review is coming up. That is going to be the first review of GBVNation Season 2, which starts tomorrow. But that's going to be the first review. It is going to be a slightly different review. I didn't actually go uppy closey, which is a bit different for me. It was a little bit sort of random. I don't know what I was thinking. I was sort of like, right, just go for it. Just go and do what you want. Let's get this out there. And it's a little bit different, so we shall see how that goes. But that is out tomorrow. The review is out tomorrow. With my new intro, new outro, and bits and pieces. Along with the new website. Woohoo!
New website.
New website. I have created a little website. I'm just in the process of buying the domain. So at the moment, it's a little bit here, there, and everywhere. There's
Hi, Vic. Hi, Vic.
Hi, Vic.
Hi, Vic.
I hope you're feeling better, man.
Hi.
He's been pretty ill today.
But yes, so that's going to be the first review. In that, I have got some Jam Vape Co. lime marmalade in there, which is very, very nice. Very, very nice. But that's about it. That's all I'm vaping on at the minute. I've got 3 items.
Cool. Well, since obviously little bro, what have you been up to, kidder?
Not very much at all. This week's just been another one of them weeks of sorting stuff out, to be honest with you. I've got to get back into things. I really am going to get back into things. So there'll be probably a season 2 of Little Bro. Minus the website.
No, website has been actually pretty interesting, because obviously at the minute it's only a Wix site, so I'm going to buy the domain and just build it up. But it's interesting. It's quite easy. Really easy, actually.
Well, I don't know. I'm fed up of hearing that. You know, when you watch stuff on YouTube, that's all it is, isn't it? I've created an absolute fantastic website in 3 seconds. No, you haven't.
It took a little bit longer than 3 seconds, but it's...
And then he goes, "Do you mind if I take my glasses off?"
Yeah.
Great. Can't see what you're doing. What am I vaping on? I am on the Phantom. I'm actually loving this mod by RevTech, and I've got some of my own brewing. That it doesn't actually taste like it. It just tastes very orangey. It's supposed to be orange Tic Tacs, but it's just really, really orangey, and it's probably about 6 milligram as well. So it's quite a bit of a throat it. So I've actually been quite enjoying it.
You're homebrewing now.
Pardon?
You're homebrewing now.
Just little bits. I've got some spearmint steeping, so yeah, just little bits. Not very much. What else am I on? I've got the new sent out the new Inikin Plex 3D. Is it? I've just set it up now, which was a little bit complicated. That's what ohms is this? It's a 0.35 ohms, and it's between 30 and 55 watt. It's from Inikin. So yeah, I'm just testing that, and that's on the Vape Mon. I love that mod.
I like that mod.
It's really, really nice, that. And
a 1980s clock on there, though.
Yeah, it's got a clock on it as well.
You did say clock. You did say clock.
Also, a review coming out for these next couple of days, which is the Vampire Vapes. This is the blue cocktail. I am absolutely loving this. That's really nice. And then we've got the new Enovap. That's what it's called. You know, the new one where you can actually dial the nicotine in. You can also mix your flavors, and you can also have it where it's like auto. So it works out. You've got an app on your phone, works out where you're most stressed out and where it can move and eventually take you off of nicotine completely. So it is really good. I've been using it for the last couple of days. It got sent out a few days ago. It's like a pod. What you do is on that side, you've got your airflow. If you can just see, your airflow goes up and down there. You've got a little lock system where you pull it to the side, and then it comes out like that.
Oh, you finally got one, didn't you? You could say you went crazy over that at Expo, didn't you?
Yeah, well, first of all, I met him at Jam. There was me, I think it was me and Devil Vapor we were up there with. I think you was getting ready to talk, Mark. And we went over to the stand and we spoke, and he was actually a French bloke. And then they didn't have the stand at Expo, but I met up with Adam, and it was just so funny because there were me and Paul McCartney sat there, and we were on about he had a Little Bro Vape hat on, And he's going, I couldn't be walking around with my channel on top of my head. He says, do you think people actually take any notice? And the Aden from these, he went, oh yeah, you're reviewers then, yeah? He says, oh, and he gives his card, and I explained I'd already seen it. We just stayed in contact, so yeah, I sent it out. Really enjoying it. And the way you can actually dial your nicotine is, you have the same flavour in the 2 pods. The one that's got 0 nic in the left-hand side, and then you can have it, say, up to 18. You can go from 0 to 18.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
And then the bit that I like as well is, just say you wanted to just get a normal bog standard strawberry and you wanted to add your mint to it, you know, like have a strawberry mint, you can then mix it to whichever you want of your flavour, which I think is really good.
Will it work with salt nicks?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure because I've only had it a couple of days, but I can't see why not.
I can't see why not.
The Coils of, I think the 5, I think. Are they 5? It tells you what the coils are on it. I'll have to double check on that because obviously I've only had it a couple of days. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And it doesn't work on wattage. When it does, it works on percentage. So you can have like 50% of the vape or whatever. And now we're in Rhinos. You're not supposed to actually vape in there, so I don't know who's watching from Rhinos. But you can push the airflow way up and knock it way down. And you're sort of like getting like a pod system sort of feel to it. Nice, not overly tight draw, but you can like hold it in and you're not blowing out back out. You know, like you can do with sneaky pods. But yeah, really, really good. And in that, there's some melon, which has come from them as well. So yeah, really enjoying it. And I like the feel of it. I know it looks a little bit like you've been to doctors, you know.
Mobile phone. I was thinking when you whip case open.
Yeah, it's really nice. Really like it. So yeah, there'll be a review coming up for that soon. And that's me done.
Wow. Kris.
Oh.
Kris.
Hey. How are you, Mark?
I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. Now I'm chilling out. Everyone can hear me properly, and I think I've got it all sorted now. I think.
There you go. All right.
All sorted.
Well, I've been doing all right. Not much going on this way. I put out more videos this week than I think I have any other week to date.
Oh, you throw some videos out. You do. It's like watching Jared the vaping goat.
Yeah.
Well, that's only this week though. I haven't put out a video in a couple of weeks, I don't think, other than that. But anyways, what I'm vaping on, I got the Stentorian Wotofo RAM box with the profile and the 22mm conversion cap on there. Love that. Love that profile, man. I've got the, I know, elitist, whatever. It was loaned to me, but the Danessa.
Oh, it's gorgeous, though.
It is, right? With the Equitas on top. Would you stop bumping my microphone, you stupid cat? Got the Slam piece with the FP. I call this the Slam Pig. So.
Yeah. Is that an original or a clone?
Do I look like I can afford an authentic?
Actually,
no.
the one that did, wasn't it, Mark? What were they, about 250?
I don't know.
250?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit more than that, about 300 and something.
Oh, yeah, that must have been just expo prices.
Yeah, I can't afford anything that pricey. What else am I on with? I've got the usual Squid Industries double barrel version 2.1 with the Hellbeast tank on top, running that mouth to lung. 1.8 ohm Nautilus V2 coil. I've got some nice, where does it go? Where's my damn Nick salts? Right there. I got Mr. Salty cannoli. There we go. I like it. 20 milligram. Also on with the freshly polished up Mongrel V2. There we go. And I've got the Dead Rabbit on top of that. VGod Elite with the Elite RDA. And that should just about do it for me. That's it. I've got some Yalik Turkish tobacco running. I'm actually kind of sad because that's my last 100 milliliter bottle. Got some Silverback Rocky going. Beautiful, like banana pudding-ish kind of stuff. I've got Animal Unleashed Grizzly, which is a nice chocolate chip cookie and milk. And the last one I'm on is Blue Nomenon, which is a blue raspberry lemonade.
Da, 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 da.
Da-da-da. Yep.
That's right. Vaping Irish says, unless it's £2.50, I can't afford it. Even then, I'd have to borrow it from next week.
Ben Bennett, man, I'm telling you, the Danessa is a great mod. It performs beautifully.
How much are they retailing at?
$240 US.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
No, which make it about
What, 190?
190 to 210, maybe in pounds.
Depends on how much Brexit's affected us that week.
Yeah, no, Chris Doyle, no pink mod today, bro. No pink mod today. I put that one up for the day. I got my Adam. If you missed that, there's an ongoing joke that my Rage, my Homeboy OC Desire Designs Rage box is pink, and I call it purple, and everybody wants to give me shit for it. So
It's not purple. It's pink. It's electric pink.
Ooh, best kind of pink.
It's electric pink.
It's electric pink.
I think it matches up nicely with that Green Apocalypse Gen 2. It looks like a Joker setup from Batman.
Even Mrs. Lethal Coils says it looks too girly.
Well, it's okay, because very soon I'm going to have a black one, so nobody can give me shit about that.
Why are you buying a wrap?
What's that?
Hello.
I'm getting it used, and I'm getting it for a very, very low price. Pretty much just because the guy wants to help out the channel and shit, so...
Question to everyone. What from Subvapes? Where are we? What do you do when your mod gets juice inside it and it affects the mod?
Put it either over a radiator, let it dry out. If it doesn't dry out, then put it where the mods go to die.
To be honest with you, it depends on what mod it is. Right, are we talking about a regulated mod with a board and a switch, or are you talking like a mech mod?
I have a regulated mod here that has had juice in it, and the screen doesn't light up. Well, it does light up, just when it feels like it. But it works. It works, and it's basically a banger. That one is that's the Sandstow QUI 200 watts, so...
Looks a lot like the Rinco ones.
Doesn't it?
No, it's nice. It's old as well now, It's old. They've released another couple of mods since that one.
Right, well, I'm going to tell everybody what I'm vaping on. On top, I have got the BTFC with the Deja Vu mech, and I am enjoying the tiny little bit of Lemon Lush.
Oh.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes.
What's he doing? I thought you were a drum roll.
I know.
I know.
Coming up next is...
really good.
Was that me?
Yeah, that's
me
you.
moving my mic? My bad.
I see we've got Kris back on now.
My bad.
I've got one of my birthday
Get the vetoes out.
My bad, guys. Sorry.
I've got one of my birthday presents, which is the Ice Spider mech, and I've got the Aquatus on top of that. I've also got my other mech Prezi for my birthday. It is the Moose Outlaw, and I've got the drop on there. So that's all I'm vaping on at the moment. Juice-wise, I've got Vape Wild Clever Fool. I've got Wick Liquor Carnival.
Oh, it's quite nice, that Carnival.
And obviously my Lemon Lush. That's what I'm vaping on.
Hey, Mark, you got the knuckle, right?
I have got the knuckle, yes.
You need to put that on the metal moose. That way you got a moose knuckle.
Hey!
Do we get any camel mods? Talk about Knucklehead Vapes. You went there on Saturday, bro. How was it?
Awesome. Absolutely brilliant. It was a different place to what I was expecting. The best way of explaining it, you know these cargo ships with the containers? It's like a whole business park full of them. And what they've done...
Whereabouts are they based?
Pardon?
Whereabouts are they based?
Melton Mulberry.
Oh, where the pork pies are.
And, well, to be honest with you, it's more near Grantham than it is Melton Mulberry. It's like in between.
Sounds better.
And
Yeah.
honestly, it's huge. It's absolutely a massive place. And all you can see are these blue containers. And within these containers, people are using them either for storage or they're actually using them as business premises. And that's what Knucklehead Vapes is doing. It's just like two of these containers bolted together to make the office and where they store stuff and everything. Honestly, absolutely amazing. So yeah.
Was it what you expected?
No, it wasn't. To be honest with you, I was expecting, you know, when you sort of like go to an industrial estate and you see these normal units. That's what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting all these containers. It was just really surreal, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's out in the middle of nowhere. It was not the easiest place to find. And yeah, it was brilliant. I thoroughly enjoyed it. They've got like a little counter, and then the rest of it's sort of like all shiny everywhere that you can see. They've got a little canteen, and they've got a Harley Davidson inside there as well.
So the big containers then?
Oh yeah, the big containers, yeah. Oh aye, they'd be awesome as a garage or something like that.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, really big.
Did you pick yourself anything up?
I did. I got my Ice Spider and my Outlaw, my Moose mod.
I was going to ask once you showed that Ice Spider. I was like, "You guys, is that a KHV special?"
And I got some wire and all.
Oh, is that the flat wires?
Yeah.
Is that the NI90?
This is the NI80.
80. Very nice.
In TVP.
Yeah. So
TVP.
TVP, kidder.
Happy birthday for the other day.
Also, to let everybody know, the Teespring store is now open, so you could buy your SoulOhm merchandise. We've got t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got a mug. There's going to be more stuff going on there once I've sat down and organised it. But yeah, you can get yourself over to the Vape store, and you can support the channel if you would like. So do. Just thought I'd mention that. Yeah, very nice. Just thought I'd let you know that. There you go.
Very nice.
In fact,
Very nice.
while you're talking, I'll just do
Very
this.
nice.
It's already been put in. Chris has just put it in.
Oh, Kris,
Teespring.com. Look at that. Hey.
Chris is always on the ball, isn't
He is, bless him.
He's always a lovely
He's always
bloke.
on the balls.
Yeah.
He's on the
Oh,
balls.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. So, speaking of TVP, just before the show, Mark, you were giving me some shit, weren't you?
Yeah, I was giving you some serious shit. Hey,
Well deserved.
Bro. You're my bro. He'll support me on this one. What was it last week or last Thursday?
It was last week. Yep. It
It
was.
was your birthday.
Yeah. Did I get a Lethal Coils video wishing me happy birthday?
No.
No.
But you ain't got 20,000 subs though, have you?
I haven't, have I? Yeah.
We did sing you happy birthday.
You did on the show, live show, and I do believe
did.
that you actually prompted Kris at the time. So obviously TVP got his little message, and then Kris got his own personal message.
He did. He did.
Does anybody think that Lethal's turning into Wagner? The video's out for $9.99.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Denmark. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
to you.
Mr. President.
We love you.
No, actually, now
I'm cussing.
I have 2 makeup birthday videos to do now. One for you,
You've
and I got one for Dino.
You've started a thread now. You
yeah.
know you're gonna have to do
16th,
everyone.
16th of February. That's
I was not
Get that in your
absolutely
calendar.
Adam. I was not expecting that to get such the reception that it did. I was just doing it to be kind of funny and do something nice for somebody for their birthday, and people really liked it, so I think I'm going to have to continue doing this.
Well, Vaping with Vic says he wants a 3-part opera for his birthday next week then.
Next week, you got
He wants dancing pigeons,
Yeah,
or
dancing
seagulls.
pigeons.
Dancing
Eagle.
seagulls.
A real eagle on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Whilst juggling 6 steak bakes.
Yeah.
Steak bakes and scones.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go?
I'm having to sing a Flock of Seagulls song.
Mama, I've just had the steak bake. It trickled down my chin.
10 degrees to me chin.
Burnt my bollocks, now it stings.
Mama.
PvP, does that, if there's no show, does that mean there's hangouts afterwards?
What a cam whore. What a cam whore.
I didn't say alive.
Oh, he's already wanted to leave us.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, you've got new friends now, have you? Sorry.
I wasn't planning on being a cam whore. I don't know what it is. People seem to like me and want me to come on shows, and I do a lot of fucking lives myself, but well, no, not anymore much, actually. I do my Wednesday show, and that's pretty much it for me for lives. On the occasion, I'll do like Twitch and do some gaming, but I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is.
Learn how to do the bagpipes.
I want to. I'm, oh God, would I love to do that. That's the thing, though. I brought that up to my wife, and she would absolutely kill me.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could make one out of a bag for life and loads of like
PVC piping.
Right?
Bit of pipe.
Go buy a goat and kill him for his bladder and make one myself.
Yeah.
Well, you could go out
Sacrifice.
hunting, couldn't you? You could. I mean, you got any boar around your end?
No. We don't have any goats or boar around me.
Just next door's dog.
There are people that sell them.
That's a corking sound. What is it? Labrador.
Yeah.
I thought I was talking about that, about goats and stuff.
I was going to say
into a
blowing its tail, but you can't, can you? Say that.
Oh, put your mouth right around the chocolate starfish and blow.
Oh, Mark, you're always welcome here, mate. Always welcome. If you ever want to pop on,
Seriously,
you can.
Mark.
Come on.
Come on!
Yeah, there's a spare hole just outside there where them flags are. You can always pop your face in there if you want.
Come on in.
Stick your face in here, too.
Go on, shove your face in here, lad. Go on. Ooh, get it in.
Are we
Do you know
getting
what? I'm
any
actually
of that weather where I am? What weather is that, Sub? We've got some snow. We had some more come in last night, but
I saw it.
I don't know.
It was -7 here this morning.
Oh, yeah, I was in Worksop this morning.
Were you?
Yeah. I've sort of been seeing a girl up there, so...
How many teeth has she got?
3.
How many toes?
Yeah, how many toes I encountered at Aden. But I was on the motorway this morning driving from Worksop back to Chatsworth, where I'm currently working till next week. But I was driving back, and as I was driving back, it was -8.5 on the motorway.
Bad.
So,
Did you get the fog round that end?
oh yes.
Yeah, it was mega foggy.
Horrendous.
Well, my dad were going to come for dinner, and I said it was like pea soup round here. It was terrible.
Whoa.
It's because we're so low lying round here. That's why we
Yeah,
get
round
the
your
fog.
end, yeah. We're a bit higher.
Well, where I work at Finlandly,
Put down
it's
the
only
pipe.
3 metres above sea level.
Oh God, what's today? Today's the 31st.
It is, yes.
Yeah, transfer deadline day.
Yes, yeah. It's finished though, isn't it?
No, 11 o'clock.
What's
10 days. 10 days.
Transfer... What?
Transfer deadline day. Marouane Fellaini has gone.
Yeah, she's gone to China, hasn't he?
Best
10
bit of
days
business.
and I come back to YouTube.
10 days, is that it? God, that's been
That's
a
it.
long 3 months.
It really fucking has. It really has. It's been killing me.
Mm.
I just want to go back on YouTube. So now I'm going to make sure I don't fuck that one up again.
So you're getting new lighting coming in, so what are you getting?
Oh man, it's a full 5-piece lighting set, 2 soft boxes, 3 umbrella lights, and I've got a green screen set up with hanger that's coming in with it, with 3 different screens, green, black, and white. I can't wait. It's going to be nice.
How big's your room?
I'm going to have to do some research because I'm not quite sure on proper placement of lighting. So I'm going to have to do some research into that and how to use soft boxes and umbrella lights appropriately. But it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun trying to set this up. And
you're going to have to need a big room for all that lot.
well, that's why I moved down here to the basement. I've got my quote-unquote casting couch. That's what they were calling it yesterday anyways.
So what was down in the basement before you obviously moved down? There were just loads of crap, or?
Yeah, we just use it for storage. I got my toolboxes, my welder. I actually got my build station off to the right over here. It looks like it's left on the camera, but it's going to be, I think this is going to work out just dandy. I've got some ideas on where to put some more stuff because I still need to clear out more space for these lights to come in, but I haven't gotten them yet, unfortunately. I was hoping to have them before the show and have them all set up at least a little bit, but you know what? It's still going to be here today as far as I know. It's just a matter of time. I got to remember, though, it's not coming through the USPS. It's coming FedEx, so it's not on the same schedule. Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of videos on YouTube to how to set them up. It's normally like one either side, one above your head. It's normally as much as you need, really. So
right, fill light and point lighting. Yep.
Well, that's my plan with one of these. I'm supposed to have done it this week, but I haven't done it. Is obviously I've got the boxes, and I'm going to hang it from the ceiling, so it's just so far down here. And then just have the other one directly in front.
Very nice. That's what I usually have. I usually have two off at angles, and then I have one directly in front, kind of hanging down, but angled a little bit towards me. But right now I just have the two at the moment because I'm waiting. I set everything up yesterday so that I'd be all set when it came in. I could set them up and we'd go right to the show. They're not here. Damn it.
Casting couch. See that leather casting couch? Easy to wipe off. That's planning ahead.
Yeah, in case you're wondering what that means and you don't already know, casting couch is a thing on Pornhub that happens. It's like one of those quote-unquote reality type things.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never watched any porn.
I've never seen it myself. I've never seen it myself. I've just heard stories.
No. So, Adam, you've got a full new setup and everything, haven't you?
I have. Well, the reason, if anyone remembers from last of the Summer Vapes days, I'm just eating sweets. Bear with me. I'm eating fizzes, by the way. Fizzes are very, very nice. If anyone remembers back to the last of the Summer Vapes days when I used to be Potato Internet, I've got a full PC setup. In fact, woohoo! Hi everyone, that's what I see. That's all I see. But oh yeah, Football Manager 2012 look.
No wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Obviously, cable management is on point there. Cable management is on point. But yeah, I've gone down the route of full setup. It's just made editing and everything else a lot easier, as I've found, because I've just this week I've filmed a couple of reviews and got them all edited, and now, whereas before it used to take 2 days to encode a video on my laptop, they were like half an hour. I thought, right, I'm going to put it onto encode. I've done. I'll just leave them all running through, and then walked downstairs, made a cup of coffee, knocked about a little bit, and then all of a sudden came back upstairs. I was like, shit, it's done. What am I going to do with my life? But yeah, new setup, ready for the new run, basically. Finally getting back into it. I've had an extended break. I did release like one review and was fully expecting to get back into it, but now back into it, coming back with a vengeance. Got some different things, some different bits and pieces, and very shortly there will be a updated schedule that goes on the website, so people can see what's coming up. I am going to be a little bit more organised with it, and I have got some really nice stuff coming in, but until it gets in, I won't say a thing. Adam doesn't have a casting couch. He has a casting bed. He must be a high roller. No, it's just because, look, oh, hello, this is my room.
You could have made your bed before you came
in.
Well, if I sit like that, look.
It can't be any worse. He used to leave his when he was his ex-partner. There used to be knickers and all sorts all left around. Anytime we've done a show where half his wangers around.
Yeah, yeah. But it'd be a bit different now if you could, because the camera's actually clear, you'd be able to see Skinners and lot. But back then, all you could see is a potato in background.
I must admit, I do miss the hat.
Do you know what?
No, the lampshade I was thinking more of.
Oh, no. I've got really, 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 really high ceilings now.
That's it.
That's the hat we're on about.
Yes. I've got really, really high ceilings now.
He's a Shriner.
That's not a shirt. It's a shirt. I'm coming from work and I'm like, oh, all right, just sit down.
You look like a lumberjack.
But he doesn't care.
I know.
He works all day.
It is. I'm coming back with a vengeance very, 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 very shortly.
I can't say anything.
Exactly. No wrong with a check shirt. This is really thick as well, so it's like...
Nothing wrong with plaid.
It's a winter shirt.
No wrong with that.
It's a winter shirt. But it's nice. It's obviously, when I sent you a message earlier on, I was like, oh, I just want to get back out there and like get myself integrated back in.
Oh, definitely.
And then I was like, don't tell anyone. Shh, don't tell anyone.
It was our Aiden's face when he saw you. It was like...
No.
Oh, way happy. I'll tell you what else I miss as well. Is I miss, you know, especially when we used to do the summer shows, and it were like gleaming with sunshine, because we used to do it pretty early as well, didn't we? When we first started, 6 o'clock, I think it was. And he used to have his window open, and at that time there'd be like motorbikes going round and all sorts, wouldn't there, back here?
And the thing is, right, I live on quite possibly the busiest road in Chesterfield now. I live on Derby Road, a little bit further. Mark knows where I used to live because you've been to my old house. But I now live just a bit further up the road, basically, and I live on the main road, and you can't hear anything. It's right nice. It's so nice.
And we used to be able to see that woman. She used to turn her lights on roughly about 8 o'clock, didn't she?
Yeah, when sun started going down.
What's he doing?
He's talking to himself again in that room. He is.
I know. Whereas now, I have all my office sort of area. I feel like Ruby Roo's got an office in her bedroom. Yep. All my office part is now in the corner of the room. So
you've kind of got the same haircut, no?
Well, that's where I had my studio set up until yesterday. He also was in the bedroom.
Fuck off, Mark.
Did he just shush you?
Did you just shush me?
You shushed me.
Oh, man. Adam's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and works all day. He wears high heels, suspenders, and a bra. He wants to be girly just like his dear mama.
Very true.
This is very true.
Very true. You can only see my top half.
He's just a sweet transvestite.
Oh, God.
Right. Be 2 seconds, guys. 1 second.
I have had my emo haircut as well because, like, the last time I spoke to Mark, I'd got some really greasy long hair. So that's gone. That's gone now.
My ginger wheel spins on the bed sheets, cunt.
My ginger wheel spins? Where?
All cam whores have their office set up in their bedroom. Thanks, Vape and Irish.
Just ignore my fleshlight. I've had that out for ages. Don't get used anymore, unfortunately.
Oh my! Where did SoulOhm go?
For a poo.
Yeah.
Either that or he's dying.
No, he's gone for a poo. He likes to go for a poo during a live stream.
Okay.
So he gets the essence.
Yeah. Wafts in.
So, guys, do you think? I know you guys have seen the amount of videos that I've put out this week. Is that too many? Do you think? You think that's good? I think it's good.
The problem with far too many videos, though, and I can't say fuck all because I've released like 2 videos since like December 1994. But the problem with so many videos, I used to do when I first started out. I used to do 5 to 6 videos a week. We're guaranteed 5 to 6 videos a week. Guaranteed they're all juice reviews and really, really easy. But like 5 to 6, you get into such a swing of doing so many videos, but then you don't half burn out. You hit that break and you're like, and that's when recording becomes, oh fuck, I've got to record a video tonight.
That's where it becomes a job.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's the truth of it. I mean, I haven't burnt out yet. The main reason that for the lapse of videos that I've been putting out has been mental stability and state of mind, as well as just straight up unhappiness with the quality of stuff that I've been doing. Just obviously, you know, we're our own critics, or we're our own worst critics.
Yeah.
And so, you know, what I think is absolute trash, somebody else might absolutely love, but it's been an equipment thing for me. It's like I can't be fucked to that, and setting up and tearing down every time.
Yeah.
It's just such a nightmare to do all that every single time. So it's been really unmotivating.
I think that is one of the biggest things that you have to fight, is that motivation. That is a real big.
That's why the day
continuous.
Yeah. That's why the day I released my first video this week, that morning I did the videos that I've released. I did the day that they came out, and the first one I woke up with some sort of fucking fire under my ass, slapped myself in the face, and I said, you know what? Just get it done. Don't think about it. Don't talk about it. Just do it. And that's exactly what I did. So, I mean, it's that, give yourself that moral pep talk, you know, get your ass moving. Just do it. You know you want to. You know you're gonna do it.
See, with me personally, it's sort of like, I also got a day job. And same with Adam. I mean, I pull 55 hours a week on a day job. So after when you've done like between 10 and 11 hours shift at work, if you've had a hard day's work, the last thing that you want to do is think, right, I've got to start doing this review and feel cheerful and happy when you've been had a miserable bloody day. But you have to sort of like get into that mode, right, I've got to crack on and get this done. But let's face it, it doesn't matter what your circumstances are. We've all got his own little demons that we have to fight every single time to sort of like, right, come on, I've got to get this review done.
Yeah. I found that, like, the first year that I started this, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Didn't matter what kind of day you had. You came in, you knew that you had to film, so you sat there, even though mine were like up my nose and shit. But them first few videos, that first like sort of year block, you just like boom, 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 boom. Once that first year's out of the way, you sort of get into a track, and when you're just rolling, and you're just rolling, and you're just rolling, and then all of a sudden you get that one bad day at work, and you get that one bad day where you have to come back and you sit there and you're like, I really can't be arsed to look enthusiastic about this mod. And this mod might be the best mod in the world, it might be the best juice you've ever tried in the world, but to get that motivation to actually be enthusiastic about it, like you have been to yourself. You might have been sat there cradling the mod for the last 2 weeks thinking this is the best thing I've ever tried. But because you've had that one bad day at work, to get in front of camera and actually make out just what you're feeling on it, and you're just like, this fucking mod's right good. And that's how it comes across. And obviously, like you say, we are our own biggest critics. We've all released videos where we're like, they are absolutely dreadful. They are dog shit, and I don't ever want to see that ever again. But
they're the fun ones, though.
Yeah, they are. They are. People love them ones.
Yeah.
People absolutely love them.
I totally agree. It's obviously I started casting first with these lads, and then I started on the juice reviews. And we always used to do a 3-day week. That's what we did with the show. So Mark would release one on one day, I'd release one on another day, and then we'd do a show, and then we'd do another one, and then he'd do one, and we sort of like. You look forward to them 3 reviews that you did, and you were waiting to see how many views you got on it, and people going to you, that's brilliant, that. If you get onto the hardware, it's a little bit more complicated, might take a little bit longer, and you're still loving it. And then it gets to the point where you're like, you just saps you. And that's where the point where I've been for the last few months, and I went through a stage of, I'll bang 5 out in a row, and then you'll not hear from me for about another 2 weeks, and then I'll bang another 5 out. Where Mark's always been constantly through, it sort of went in that way, and now it gets to the point where I think, night before I'm like, yeah, I'm getting up in the morning, and I'm gonna smash these reviews out and then release them, blah blah blah. You get up in the morning, kids are there, and you think, I'll go do it in an hour, and then before you know it, it's 5 o'clock, and you think, sod it, and then weekend comes and I'm working, and
Well, I used to do all mine. I used to do mine in a block. I used to do mine. On a Monday, I used to record, edit, and get everything done all in one day, and then they were ready to release during the week. My issue came when I changed jobs. When I changed jobs, it became a little bit more difficult for me to find that time. And then, obviously, personal problems that happened in August last year now. Yeah, so it's like nearly 7 months ago. Well, 6 months ago, or however long it goes. But my personal circumstances changed completely, and I had no motivation whatsoever to get in the channel because I had to sort my life out first. And do you know what? The neglect that you show to your channel was quite difficult for me. I was like, I want to release something. So I did try and release like the odd thing and stuff like that. But the worst thing that you can do is, while your mind's not in it, is put it on camera. Yep. Because it comes across big style. It comes across big style.
Your heart, too.
Oh, yeah. You have to put...
your heart has to be in it, too.
Oh, yeah, completely. If your mind's not in it, your heart's not in it. Because you're not thinking about it.
Truth.
So, but I'm getting there now, slowly but surely. Exactly, Mark. Mark, I thought you were joining us on here, by the way, Mr. TVP. We had that little hole for you.
Yeah, he said, he goes, you guys might as well go 2 hours. Well, then fucking get in here. We'll go 2 hours. Fuck it.
But yeah, real life has to come first, because the passion that we have for the channel stems from the passion that we have in life. Philosophical, how about that, eh? But passion that we get from the passion that we get from life gives it the passion to do it in a video. If you've not got that passion in life, if you've not got that motivation, and you haven't got that kick up the arse that you need, then you're not going to put effort in anything. Not a channel, not job, not anything. So you just need to be in the right frame of mind to be able to push yourself forward and just get yourself there. That's what it is.
And the other thing is too that, well, at least I've found this, and you guys can, agree or disagree, but I've found that a lot of, how I end this show, how I end my live streams, that whole words of wisdom speech. I've found that it's not just. There we go. There's the massive cunt. I found that it's not just on camera that it stays. Like it seems to roll over into real life too.
Yeah.
You start to implement these ideals into your everyday life, and it makes life better. Spreading the positivity definitely rolls over into my everyday life, and it makes me a better person for it. I found that to be true. Hi, Mark.
What's happening, boys?
Happy birthday for the other day, bro.
Thank you, brother.
I hope you had a great time.
I did have a wonderful day. Yeah, it was. I got spoilt rotten, which was splendid.
More important question. Fellaini to China, how happy are you?
Oh my god, ecstatic, mate. So it's like 3 years too late, but good fucking riddance to that bushy-haired bastard.
Totally agree.
Well, he actually cut it, didn't he? He looked a bit alright when he cut it.
Yeah, but he's like Samson. He's cut his hair. He's got no power.
I don't know. He kind of looked like he had AIDS when he cut his hair. He looked really ill.
Fellaini, we hate.
I have been witnessing your transformation via Instagram. The setup's looking quite nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done now. I've got a few new bits in this week, new monitors. Yeah, got a new lens in for my car. My lens broke about 10 days ago. My fucking lens went on my DSLR, so I couldn't do shit. But luckily, a very nice subscriber has borrowed me a kit lens, so that'll do until I can get home.
How'd you break a lens?
Dude, listen, my camera's there, it doesn't move, and I went to turn it on. I was recording the Coil Art Lux mod. I got everything set up, turned the camera on. It was just pitch black. And at first I thought, is there a fucking lens cap on it? First thing I said, but no, it was just nothing worked on it. It was just totally dead. So I pulled the lens off, tested the body, and I knew it worked the body because obviously you get that big bright white light, don't you, when you turn that on with no lens. So yeah, my lens was goosed.
How long you had it?
2 years.
All right. Yeah, it's one of them things, isn't it?
Normally, when something like that happens in where I am, my office, that means either one of the kids have come and kicked it over, or it's our last thinking, oh, I'll clean that.
Well, here's the kicker. Here's the coincidence. So I had my son last Saturday. I had him overnight, and obviously the day after it's brought. So I don't know if Maxie boy had it.
It's Mr. Nobody, whoever it is.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you, son.
But you did do it.
So yeah, it was interesting listening to you all talking there about struggling to do reviews and that. Listen, life comes first, doesn't it? Fuck vaping, fuck vape reviews. I always say, mate, if you ever find yourself in that position where it becomes a chore, just knock it on the head for a bit.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. When real life took over, you just can't. There's just no motivation. If there's no motivation, then the best thing to do is not soldier on.
Oh God, no.
Just have a break.
This is our hobby, isn't it? It's our hobby. It's something we like to do in our spare time. So if you can't be asked, don't fucking do it.
Yep, that's what I did.
I think what a lot of it is, though, you put the pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
I think you are your own worst enemy, really, when it comes to this, because it's sort of like, yeah, I've got to get that next review out. I've got to you don't want to let people down and things like that. That goes into your head as well. But it's sort of like, it's you more than anybody else that actually puts the pressure on. Because everyone understands that we do it for a hobby, and this isn't sort of like our full-time job or anything.
Unless you're Vic, of course.
Well, yeah, well, that's different.
Yeah. Well, if your life depends on it.
Yeah.
Crack on. Carry on.
He's been banging out videos for the last 3 years, near enough one a day, and sometimes two, to keep that that mojo going all that time is commendable, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Consistency is key.
Well, he's had the vision, and he's had that fucking long-term goal that maybe it could become his job someday. So I mean, I couldn't think of anything worse than fucking this being my job. Saturday day in day out. I'd jump straight out of that fucking skylight there. I'm not kidding.
Oh, bless.
Oh, man.
It's good to see you anyway, Adam. It's been a while.
Thank you. It's nice. I've had a weekend of getting my bits and pieces in order, ready to go live again as of tomorrow, and crack back on with it. I will, like I said, I've put together a little website where I will be. There's a blog on there. There's a few bits and pieces and the schedule and stuff like that. And it's because my life's now falling back into place. It's just seemed like the right time to sort of get myself back into it and go for it again.
When you split up with someone, it's just fucking horrific, isn't it? Trying to get your life back in some kind of fucking order is just. I think it's one of the worst things you could ever go through. You
have to discover yourself again. That's what it's been. I've had to find me, and call it soul searching, call it whatever you fucking want, but you have to find yourself again, because you lose yourself in that relationship, that life. You become someone else, no matter how many people.
Your life, doesn't it? It becomes your everyday life, your everyday you get into that fucking routine, and then to suddenly
change it,
stop all that, and it's all over and stopped, and
So I have found myself again. I am feeling a little bit more motivated and ready to go. So boom.
Oh, that's good, mate. At least.
Boom.
That's
base face.
So, Mark, what do you got that you're vaping on?
Well, I've only got one setup at the moment. I'm going old school, mate. I've got the
20 Embassy Blues.
I've got my custom triad, my custom painted triad with the fatality on top. That's it.
Oh, I figured you'd be using the profile.
I had a big fuck off. I had a big massive clean out yesterday. I had like fucking 30 setups on the go, so I cleaned them all out and put them all away because I'm just sick of looking at them every day. Come to your desk and just shit there that I've not vaped for months.
with I'm going to say really dark juice right at the bottom.
Why is this leaking? It's been there for 8 weeks.
Yeah, so I had a good clean out, and I've got the only other thing I've got is my topside dual with the TM24 Pro. That's it.
Oh, Kris, that's purple.
Yes, I know. I know. We went over
purple. that. just thought I'd just let you know. That's purple.
Show me your purple, Kris.
I don't have it. I don't have it set up right now.
Yours is fucking because yours is hot pink. That's why.
Oh God! You know that's why I'm getting the black one because I don't. Oh.
Don't succumb to peer pressure, Chris. If you like pink, there's nothing wrong with that.
I do.
Yeah,
I love
exactly that. Listen, I always say, mate, if you're comfortable enough in your own sexuality and
see all these
to
pink hearts on the screen. They're getting me excited right now.
Yeah, to rock a hot pink mod, then more power to you, brother.
Yeah,
Matches his eyes after a Saturday night.
It's a mod. Who cares what the color is?
You?
Yep.
Yeah, you seem to have the anger for that, Chris. No one else.
Just think about it, Lethal. You're the only one who's sucking on it.
I'm gonna have to go out and find a Tiffany blue mod now.
Doth protest a little too much once.
Hey, don't! I nearly. Can you remember, Mark? Can you remember my Dot Mod Petrie Live 24 when I was looking at the Tiffany blue one and I was like, like that.
What do you think, Mark?
Mark, shall I get this one?
I hope you told him the truth, Mark.
I did.
Yeah, he told me get the black one. What a black one.
Honestly, Mark, I told him in no circumstances which colour to go for.
Oh Jesus! Bill Byrne wants to know if you tried those coils
Yeah,
yet.
I rebuilt the Fatality earlier with my new Rolling Fog aliens, and they are pucker, mate. Absolutely pucker.
Have you gotten mine yet? From Sean?
Shit, man. I don't even think he sent me parcel yet.
Hey, John.
Goddamn Sean!
He's worse than TVP postage, isn't he?
Oh man. Oh, we love you.
Honestly, I did a Patreon giveaway at Christmas for like a big Christmas giveaway, and I posted them all last week.
Oh Jesus!
I thought you were delivering them.
For some reason, right, people think I get discount or free postage. Like the post office, can I just say the post office is a totally separate entity to Royal Mail. We don't get any discount, nothing.
Oh.
Can you get me some half-price stamp?
Yeah. In fact, I've got 50 stamps here. Our Christmas bonus every year is 50 brand new stamps.
Oh.
I think I've got about fucking 240 somewhere.
Just collecting them.
Who sends letters anymore? Nobody sends letters, do they?
No.
Unless you're in prison.
I mean, I remember once upon a time, it was so like, ooh, I've got an email. Now it's the other way around, isn't it? You get a letter, it's like, ooh, I've got a letter.
Yeah, and then you open your emails and you're like, fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I don't get emails.
Oh no! When you start to get them, you think that you're getting really, really loads of emails, and it's not. It's hi, sir.
Yeah, well, you know what you should do. Like,
This is Daisy.
I was lucky because what I did from the start, someone advised me, look, if it's someone who's getting on your tits or someone you don't want to work with, just block their email.
Yeah.
And they never send you them again. You never get them again. So
That's right.
I must have about 500 emails blocked.
Just got a message from Gaily Bops. The auction for Tony will be carrying on the Bitches of Eastwick tomorrow. Just got to let everyone know for that one.
Yeah, they did
Very
a good
good.
job. Chris did a good job with that one.
It's
I think
awesome.
they raised about 2,500, didn't they?
Yeah.
Is that what they finished on?
No, it was over. No, wait. I'm thinking of the Ken one. Yeah. I think it was just about that there, Aden. I know that they raised just over, almost 4K? Almost 4K in Ken's fundraiser live stream for Tia Vapes.
Vaping with TC says 2,500.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is absolutely awesome, that.
Yeah, hopefully the bitches
Yeah, it is.
will get another monkey in there tomorrow and knock it up to 3K.
Do you know, this is something I absolutely love about this vape community. When things like this do happen and we actually get together, awesome force. Absolutely awesome force. Especially when it comes to charities and things like that. It is such an amazing community. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, for charities, for one of our own, like Tony was, you know what I mean? It is amazing what we can do, and like we can pretty much do anything when we all fucking stick together and put our minds to it.
Well, you've got to think within that week, obviously with Vic, for Ken's live stream, and obviously for Tony as well. There's over 10 grand's worth of money been donated.
Oh, easily more like fucking 13 grand. I mean, Vic got just short of 7.
Did he?
All,
Did he?
all told, yeah, he got 4 grand through PayPal. Vape Round sent him £1,000, so that's £5,000. He got about 1,500 from the GoFundMe, but they'll take a cut of that, so he ends up with about 1,200 of that. And then we raised about $900 on the Super Chat show that he wasn't on that week. So yeah, just shy of $7,000 he got.
Good.
It's not bad at all.
Good.
I think that must have upgraded his system again, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he did upgrade his PC slightly, but he just bought like for like cameras and stuff like that.
He bought CCTV as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
So
yeah, bless him. Have we heard any more news on that?
Now?
On the breaking?
Mm.
No, nothing. You'll never find them now. All the stuff. Like when I made the video, I said we've got like a 2 or 3 day window to try and find an item or some items. Once that's gone, you've no chance.
Yeah. Has he moved into the next door office?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm excited for him.
Probably got too hot for him. They're going to end up sitting on it, aren't they?
Well, the thing is, they could sit on it for 6 months, let the heat die off, and then.
The issue we've got is you've now got places like CEX and places like that that'll. There's some CEXs around UK vape gear.
Bless you, Mark.
Thank you.
And they don't ask no questions.
Well, they will do, because we emailed all the local CEX and the cash generators, give them a list of the items, couple of part numbers and stuff. So, and they actually got back to most of us.
Yeah. Well, that's all right then.
But like I say, in 6 months' time, it's going to be fucking yesterday's chip paper, isn't it? So.
Yeah. It's the only problem, isn't it? So like, they are so easy movable, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, I think, like I said to it, you've just got to chalk it down to a lesson learned, a half lesson learned. You know what I mean? Get your CCTV and get your sensor insurance, and just chalk it down to a fucking bad one.
Mm.
Yeah. Content insurance, get it all covered.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, when you think about it, when you're setting up your own business, it doesn't matter what business it is, there's so much to remember and to do.
Oh, yeah.
You can't remember everything.
Yeah.
And something is going to lapse. I mean, let's face it, he hasn't been running his business that long, to be fair. And it's so like, there's always something that he's going to forget. So, but
yeah, and I think, I also think less advertising stuff online, you know, stuff you've got in,
yeah.
you know, like office tours and stuff like that. I think now's the time to knock stuff like that on the head, not just for Vic, but for all of us.
Mm. Yeah, as daft as it sounds, I know it's sort of like you kind of know, because how Vic was doing it, I mean, no offence to Vic, but you kind of knew his route from his bus to him getting off, to stopping off and getting his steak baked, to what he's actually got in his office. So it wouldn't take much to sit on the sideline and kind of work out what is.
I mean, listen, anybody could. I mean, his address is on. It's a registered business now, so his address is there for everyone to see. All you need is bollocks like King Kong, and you're away, aren't you? Just have a go and fucking say what you want.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I still say, well, like when I say inside job, I mean I think somebody there knew it as well.
Yeah, possibly.
Well, seeing what he got in there and what, because you got to think there were a computer place just around the corner. Surely that would have been.
Well, I mean, it's the ease of fucking what you're taking, isn't it? Like, you know, they stole thousands of pounds worth of stuff and they could have took it all in 2 bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas you go to a computer place, you're looking at, you need a fucking.
Oh yeah.
You need a van, even a van and some fucking some geezers with you, don't you? Like,
I'm good, cheers, Steve. Hope you're all right, mate.
But yeah, I know the feeling. I mean, I've been burgled, so yeah, it's not nice. It's just not nice.
Most of us have been through it, like, haven't we?
Yeah, and I think it's not so much the actual what they've took; it's that feeling that somebody's been in your personal space.
Somebody's been rooting through your shit, man. Like,
Ooh.
So bless him, he's got his big Doctor Who blanket and a cuppa.
Thanks, Gail.
Gay.
It's one of them with arms in it as well. It's sat there like that.
Slanket. Is it called a slanket?
Or is it a snood?
No, that's what you go round. That's what Pep Guardiola wears. One of them round your neck things.
Is that one around your neck? Oh, that's like a scarf that you can't be bothered wearing.
Yeah, you just pull it over your head. Like half balaclava.
I just got a picture of his arms coming out of the TARDIS. And he's like sort of sat there with a cup of tea looking like a little TARDIS.
What, is he bigger on the inside?
Oh, Jesus.
Bless him.
Every time he takes his cup to his mouth, he goes dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun.
If it's too hot, he goes.
Kettle's gone.
Right.
Steve, you didn't need to do the show to get a bit of flip, did you?
Oh, man.
Dear.
Still quite enjoying the FP. Have we got anything new in the pipeline?
Possibly, yeah. I'm in talks about doing another RTA, but I think this one's going to be a bit more a mainstream for the masses.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how that plays out in the next couple of months.
Nice. Nice.
Bill Richards, I can't stop playing with him because he doesn't want to leave me the fuck alone.
Okay,
But-
you play with your pussy again.
Yeah, he's over here trying to love on me.
Oh, give him a proper love then. You can show him on camera and show everybody.
Come here, you.
Pussy out.
Come here.
Can't let's see your pussy. Come on. Oh,
Fucking fatty.
You've got a big pussy.
I got a big black pussy.
That's more pussy than I've had it last month.
On your own.
Huge black pussy.
Could do with shaving that.
That'd be funny, but it needs shaping and shaving.
And it is me worrying about fucking lowering the tone of the show.
God,
You guys are worse than me.
Hey, Mark, if I go over to your Teespring shop, am I gonna find any SoulOhm girdles or what?
SoulOhm girdles, not at the moment. No, not yet.
You want some pants like what TVP's got a D now?
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
With your face all over it. Can you imagine that SoulOhm on your crack?
Oh.
I need my special shirt.
Ooh,
Have you got? So you got a Teespring store now, Mark?
I have, yeah. Yeah, I've took the plunge. Yeah.
That's what she said.
Gone balls deep.
That's what she said too.
Balls deep in Teespring.
Yeah, got the full website now. Got the Teespring all set up, so all good and proper. So
Fuck, you know you've gone balls deep, haven't you?
Yeah.
yeah, it's all there now. Just need to rake in the subscribers now.
I've actually gone up to 275.
Awesome.
Yeah, pretty happy with that.
I'm up into 20k for Expo. That's the
You'll do
dream. That
You'll
is
do
the
it.
dream.
There's the wonderful Kris Doyle has put in.
Oh, yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Marky Mark's merch.
There's not much on it just yet. Couple of t-shirts, couple of long sleeve t-shirts, hoodie, a mug, and that's about it.
And a cock warmer.
And a cock warmer.
It looks like Chris's pussy.
Oh shit!
I've actually got the first edition.
I'm not too
Damn it.
comfortable with my pussy being all over the internet.
Oh, I like the distress one, Mark.
Yeah.
Are you making any money on them?
Not much.
I was going to say at 15 quid. What are you making, like 50p a t-shirt?
It's about a pound. Well, just under a pound.
You have to sell about 30 million of them.
I did it not to actually make money. It was sort of like to actually just so I can actually get some merchandise out. To be honest with you, that was the plan. And later
I'd
on,
like to wear one of the ladies' classic t-shirts.
would you?
Yeah.
I need a coffee mug. I drink a lot of coffee.
Well, I went for the ladies one, and instead of massive big blazing SoulOhm, I thought I'd just go for a little.
One on the left
You
tit.
should have had one. You should have had one each, just right on the breast.
Just there.
Just little ones. Like little.
Lovely cool.
Like little solo nips.
Solo nipple tassels. Get them on there.
Yeah, with his face. With his face, nipple tassels. But the thing is, he has to have his eyes. You know them boggly things that used to go down his eyes? So he'd have to have the eyes like it as well. So when he's shaking it, their eyes are going like that.
On springs.
I want to see a SoulOhm dancing sun.
Got to have pink sequins on it though.
Yeah, well, that's what TVP wears. That were amazing when he had them on.
Yeah,
SoulOhm flashlight.
I quite enjoyed wearing them, I'm not going to lie.
I still can't believe that kitchen pose when you were all dressed up and you bent over in your kitchen or something like that.
Listen. You have no idea. You have no idea, do you?
No idea what's happening in this kitchen here.
Let's see if I can... oh, there it is. Whoosh. Cannot.
Christmas.
Amazing, that. I swear I knew you from behind.
Can you see it?
Pink, Irish, pink. Always pink.
Oh yeah, you got a pink.
I'm gonna embrace the pink.
Embrace the pink, man.
Do you know where the camera's actually situated? It's just where your crack is.
Hello.
I'm sure somebody's winking at me.
Oh dear, hope you wiped.
The best thing about it, well, we got the first look of it when we were at Expo, weren't we? Because he were in the downstairs hotel room, and we were all waiting outside for him to go. All walk up. He sticks his fucking house right up against the window, right? And the only thing you could see were a little bit of sack and his crack. And then when he took it away from the window, they were like somebody had gone. I said to Mama Jules, how did he manage to do that?
I might have farted when I...
Did it whistle with the string there?
So, Mark, are we going to Expo in May?
Absolutely, mate. Hotel's all booked.
Well, I know me and our little bro are definitely going. Are you going, Adam?
I will be there. I will be there. Definitely.
Yeah, it's like one of the highlights of my year now, Expo.
Yeah.
Not I.
I know, bless you. Are you
I'm going to
stepping
NVE
over?
though.
Yeah, I will be.
I'll be going to NVE though in March.
Cool. Are we having a vlog?
I might do some live stream from there. Yeah.
No, we want a full vlog.
I should do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do a grim green vlog.
Yeah.
Travel down and all that.
Or full travel vlog.
Yeah,
Oh,
full travel vlog.
Do the lot. Do the lot. Make sure you vlog on Bog as well.
Yeah.
Mark doesn't look like he likes that idea.
Listen, it's not a proper travel vlog until you get the plane taken off as well.
Oh yeah, out window. Oh yeah. You've got to do it. You've got to do it DJ LSB style and all, and have like cameras stuck all inside the car.
Oh, God, that
Multiple
guy's
angle.
What he sticks on his car, I can't afford. He's so like, how can he afford that? Jeeps.
That's 200,000 subscribers on Patreon.
Yeah, well, yeah. Kind of.
I've only got 3.
Don't say it, Mark.
What? What's he gonna say?
See his brain just ticking around. A few more brew dogs and we'd have been there.
I'm only on number 2. I'm being a good boy.
That'll be like me about
That's a
5
first,
o'clock
Mark.
on stream when I were absolutely leathered.
It's always funny when you're leathered.
Yeah, which one? Which time?
Yeah. No, this one were even worse. I would say I couldn't even speak. Some American reviewer come on. I don't know who he was. He was just chatting, and I went knobhead. Knobhead.
What was this on?
That were on that charity stream. All right, dickhead.
You called someone a knobhead on a charity.
Yeah, terrible. Honestly, I feel terrible about it. And I do apologise to Ken as well.
That's like pushing someone out of the wheelchair and then laughing at him while they're down.
He looked like a fucking
Kicking
sick.
someone's crutches out from underneath them.
It were 14. It were 14. I'm going to stay here till the end. 14 brew dogs and half a bottle of Bacardi.
Jesus Christ.
Andy, it's when you hear these two going, oh, for fuck's sake, he's vlogging up Bog. He's vlogging when he's having a piss.
Holy shit.
I think at the end of the stream I went, see you all and right, bye.
And I was going, who's him? Who
think J.A. said that. Who's that fucker up there? I think
Who was that knobhead?
Who's that knobhead? I think they muted me twice as well.
You know.
Apparently, you're not supposed to sing how many green bottles are on the wall, but hey.
So that's the last time you'll be on Ken's channel then?
Yeah, it will be, yeah. I don't think anybody will invite me on anybody else's stream except my stupid brother.
Cheers, dude!
That's another
All
one.
right. I call that a challenge. I call challenge. You're gonna have to get tanked and come on my show.
You got a chalkboard behind you. Fucking hell, that's another one I can't call.
They're not having a loud mouth.
What was it the first time a charity show has ever lost money? Give me my money back!
I'll give you $100 to get rid of this knob.
That was just J.A.
Oh, Jesus.
I was fine when Grim Green were on. I were alright when he were on.
Oh, look.
I should have just left about at the same time as there was only me and MF drinking.
Oh, Mike Forber.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah, and he'd got to the point where his mouth wasn't working either, but he left at like 4:30. And that's at the point where I should have just gone, I'm going. No. Pour another one. Make a
we
dick
had
out
a
of
show to
yourself.
do.
You were sorry?
We had his show to do, too, during the fundraiser live stream. That's why he had to bounce out.
I was too tired. It was my birthday weekend.
Go, Marky. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be in the
He
video.
asked me to go on, but I had my son last week, so...
Well, I went to last week. I went to Knucklehead Vapes, and then I had a little meal with friends, like so.
Oh, you went down to Ralphie's, did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He's only little anyway. So what he's calling a little meal.
He can actually eat like a trooper, that kid.
On the legs.
Cheers, Gailey. Guys, hit that thumbs up.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up, please. There's 85 watching and only 31 thumbs.
Mobo.
only 31 what?
No,
Yeah. Yeah.
85 what? And only 3.
and I'm drinking Coke.
I got me coffee.
I assume you're on Brewdog. Yeah, he's on Brewdog.
Brewdog?
Brewdog's huge. You might as well give up now, Mark.
Yeah.
But I must admit, I was very, very drunk.
At the time. Oh, let me off.
Oh, fuck it.
Andy Summerfield said, Aden, the person that you was calling a knobhead was a knobhead.
He was.
Who was it?
I can't remember.
Come on.
He's a reviewer. There was what was the lad who did the goat? Who made the goat?
Grim. An own boy.
Fucking Homeboy OC.
No, he was on, but this kid had come on, and what he was basically doing was he went, it's a charity scream. I'm gonna get all my credit cards out and I'm gonna max them up, and then he's shouting to his girlfriend, "You bitch! You've took all this money off my cards and all that." And then he ended up like giving say $10 off of his.
What's doing that?
He went doing that all the time, were he?
No. So I'm just sat there pissed like that. Knob.
Knobhead.
No, I don't think I did it that discreet either. I was going, you knob.
Oh dear.
Time
The
to go
thing is,
home.
half the Americans don't know what a knobhead is, so
He probably liked me.
he probably thought you were complimenting him.
Cheers, gents.
Oh,
Cheers,
was it Thesis? Vaping with Thesis?
I don't know. He's probably really nice. It was Thesis.
Thesis.
Well, I like Thesis.
I don't mind
Thesis is
Thesis.
nice.
It's probably
I've
really
spoken
nice.
to him a couple of times. It's pretty sound, to be fair.
He was probably lovely.
Thesis is a good shoot.
Mark, Aden, I being first-hand experience of when you've had a drink and we get a little bit argumentative over the years. I know exactly what you like.
Yeah, I'm a total knob.
You're probably lovely, and he had a valid point, but you were just like,
Fuck it.
No, I'm
Not
done. Bye.
It's a bomb.
It's the bomb. The best thing about it was that when we did the bomb one, I was that drunk, and I had I had a Santa's outfit on, and I ended up looking like him off of that Trading Places. You know when he starts nicking fish and stuff and that. I was sat there, mad going, it's just a bomb, sticking batches in, and you don't know what you're doing with the bomb. It was funny as hell.
I was always waiting for the time that you just sit there like that.
Never happens that.
On VC call, you're getting call ready just to go live, and you always expect Aden to turn up with a drink in his hand, but I was waiting for that one.
No,
VC's on.
VC's on, he'll be like this.
Are we on yet? Are we on yet?
Oh.
I'm ready.
The best one when I first went on Sabs, I did a full bottle of Morgan Spice in 2 hours.
Oh.
Hit the point they're going, you can't talk anymore. Well, no.
No one teaches you to drink in moderation, Aden.
I do drink in moderation.
Moderate yourself.
Just on certain days it gets a little bit worse.
You just can't stop till the bottle's empty.
He moderates.
No, I normally save some for the morning, you know, for that little hangover cure. No, I'm joking. I don't know.
Aden gets halfway through, he's like, I can't leave that.
It's just wrong.
It'll go off.
I can't leave that. It'll go flat. I'm just one of them as well. I get, you know, like when you used to smoke and you put your fag ends in, I used to drain them out with a tea strainer and carry on. I'm joking.
Macca, I think Fellaini going is cause for celebration. Bye-bye. Good riddance.
Yeah. And we've got a rate deal for him, 10 million.
Can you believe they're paying him 260 grand a week as well?
China will pay for it, won't we?
Fellaini.
It's alright, Chris, I'm lost as well.
I totally.
I assume you're talking about football.
Yes.
What did you buy?
Yeah, he's going to China, hasn't he? Like
20,
China.
no.
All the money's in China
Originally,
in football.
we went in for Leighton Baines and Fellaini at 25 million. And then they turned that down, so we went in with 25 million for Fellaini, and they went, no. So we offered 27. And that's when Ed Woodward first took over, who basically just walked into any football club and went, here's a blank check, just give us whatever you think's right for the player.
Yeah, just give us your worst player and we'll pay whatever you want.
Yeah. Well,
at last expo, Steve's on about it, Dilligaff. Yeah, we had a good drink in there. Well,
I remember seeing you the fucking morning after. Jesus, wet.
Leather. I think it's about 1.5 bottles of vodka and whatever thingy he brought as well.
You look like death.
I felt it. But I was pretty good though, because I didn't really drink on the Thursday night and I didn't really drink on the Friday night. It was just a Saturday night, and I'd not eaten either. That's a shitter.
So what did you have to do? Double up to make up for it, like?
Well, yeah, because the only thing I had left were the sausages I nicked at breakfast. I was sat there with about 40 cold sausages. Quite nice though.
See that back in May, Jeeps, on the Friday. Ooh.
Well, the first one what TVP went to, he were absolutely trolling.
Oh well, listen,
yeah.
I learnt my lesson because I overindulged. Yeah, I must have gone through a bottle and a half of JD and about fucking 10 pints. Oh my god.
We kind of bypassed Saturday, didn't we? Really? Saturday was just a blur.
I'm just a fucking lightweight. I must be, because I can handle 2.
So what, beers?
2 bottles.
2 beers, yeah. Oh, I used to drink
You
a
can
lot
only
more.
handle 2 bottles of JD.
Do you have a vagina?
2
Kris?
bottles. I take it easy.
He has a pink
Where-
one.
In the actual whatchamacallit, where we were saying Premier Inn, there's this massive long corridor that looks like something out of The Shining, and Mark bounced off every single side of it. Boink, boink.
That floor though, you can't look at the carpet because it's all spirally, and the more you look at it, the more you fucking get disorientated, and you're like, what the fuck? It hypnotises you as you're walking down.
It's because Beezy wasn't there keeping his back straight.
TV turned up on the. Did you turn up on this Saturday? You did about 2 o'clock, wasn't it? Absolutely lovely.
Yeah, I woke up. I woke up at 1. Farted, rolled over, and thought I'm not going. I'm not going. I'll just go Sunday. But I dragged myself out of bed. Oh, fuck me, I was rough.
Ooh.
Honestly, I went and I had sunglasses on the lot. I had to get this footage that I wanted to get. Then I left at 3.
Well, we went in, and Gail gave me this drink with this tablet. God knows what it was.
Yeah, she gave me the same one.
Oh, and afterwards I just felt sick. I was all right until I drank that. Was it that orange?
It was like drinking sperm, whatever.
Yeah.
It was. Like, that consistency was just disgusting. But I got to Expo about 2 o'clock, and as soon as I walked through the entrance, this couple stopped me and started talking. And I said, "Look, I'm not being funny. If I stay here, I'm going to vomit. Can you come and see me in half hour?" And they said, "No, we're going." So I had to stay there, and I was talking for like 15 minutes, just heaving, like hiccuping.
People are coming up to me, little bro, and they're going, "Oh, mate, how you doing?" And they're like, "Whoa, you're just like a brother." You can just see them wincing. Even Chinese are doing it. They're like, "Oh." That's not in trouble though, because you all get together and having such a good time, and it was such a good laugh. The beer's flat.
Oh, did it? I mean, MF was absolutely drunk as out, and he was waffling on about his.
I will be TBD.
You what? Sorry.
GBV, will you be at Expo in May? Yeah, I will.
Mark, the last Expo, right?
Before you get started, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to have to run off very, 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 very shortly. But thank you for having me on. And Mark, it's lovely to see you. Mark, it's lovely to see you again. Aden, lovely to see you. Chris, lovely to see you.
Pleasure, mate.
And
Love you, buddy.
I shall let you continue. Thank you very much for having me on, and I shall see you all
Good to
soon.
see you, brother.
Good to see you, and thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks, Adam.
See you later. Bye.
Big love, buddy. Bye.
Bless.
I forgot what I was going to say.
You were on about TVP being drunk.
Yeah, it's because you're so sad that he left.
No, so last Expo at May, right? So me, Mike Forber, this is Lisa, and Becca. We were sat having a drink, and for some reason, Lisa slapped him. She hit him around the fucking chops. Oh my god, he got so offended. He was super fucking offended. Like he would not drop it for like 4 hours. Every fucking thing she said. Why did you hit me? You fucking hit me in the face. And you know what? It was super awkward. Like really fucking awkward. Like me and Becca just wanted to slip away.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're going to let them deal with this now.
Yeah.
I tell you what, when we were drinking, Village Vapor went best because he'd obviously got to his quota and he just couldn't talk either. You know, like when they stop halfway through what they're saying and then they had to try and remember what they said.
A little more sensible. Once I hit that ceiling, I know it's time to split.
Yeah.
Before you make a real dick of yourself.
Yeah.
Wish I could get over there. Make some stories.
It'll happen soon, sir. It'll happen.
It won't.
It
It won't.
We'll all come
It
over
won't.
to you.
Oh yeah, come over to me. Sure, I can't
Yeah.
go over to you guys. I wish I could.
Let's see if you can get in Beezy's suitcase in there.
I know.
Village
You
was
guys
talking
have good
about-
doctors over there. He could cut me up into pieces, and you guys could piece me back together.
No, we're not that good.
Well, Gamble.
We are talking about the NHS here.
Just the arms and legs. You throw me in the ocean, call me Bob.
What do you need arms and legs for?
Exactly.
They're overrated anyway.
Well, I mean, keep
roll around.
one. Keep one so I can jerk off, but
Stumpy.
stumpy.
Yes.
Oh, there's Lisa now. She remembers. She remembers slapping him.
Oh man.
You can
I
imagine
do the
as well,
same thing. Like I get
it's
smacked in
serious
the face.
sometimes. You can imagine him. What you hit me for?
Yeah, well, you know what Mike's like. Like he's ripped, but he's like normally laid back, but he just wouldn't let it go. He would.
That was the fast track to a meltdown.
He just wouldn't let it
I
lie.
wouldn't let it lie.
Thanks, Des. I'm happy with my new chair. I think it's poker.
What do you think about my new casting couch there, Mark?
There's a jizz stain on the back.
Yeah. There's probably pizza like outside or something.
Yeah.
I can't help it. I can't help myself.
Lisa says she didn't hit him that hard.
Not hard enough.
Not hard enough. Oh, Mike Vape, MF Vape. Yeah, Mike Vapes. I keep doing that too. MF Vape, I think you would have been a little pissed too, Mark, smacking the lips.
Cunts like
Probably thought
Beetlejuice,
it
man.
was
You say the name and like 3 times in their ear. Look at them. It was a belter though, Mark. Right, pow, right in the kitchen.
Oh, I get the same way though. I get pissed when my wife slaps me in the face. Oh, I hate it.
But in
so much I
private,
hate
you
it.
really like it.
Yeah.
The best thing about it, the way you just said it was like it happens all the
Make
time.
me your bitch. Make me your bitch. Slap me in the face. Go for it.
I don't think
Punch
Lisa
me in the
meant
back
to
of the
do
head.
it in the face. I don't genuinely don't think she meant to do it. It was an accident. But, yeah, he wouldn't let it drop.
I felt my ears burning.
Mike, hang on a minute, Mike. Was she smack you in the lips or did she smack you in the ear? Which one? It can't be both.
Ooh.
Lips.
With lips.
Lips, because he was like that for 10 minutes. Yeah, and you know what else he said as well? He goes, I can't believe you did that, Lisa. You know I get chapped lips.
Oh. Christ.
He's going, my lips are going to go all dry now and flaky.
I'll go and get the Vaseline.
Oh.
Pulls out his lip balm.
Got some
get
Carmex on call.
Oh my god.
Hang on a second.
Hit me again, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, poor
Oh, Mike,
lad.
you know I love you. You know I love
Yeah,
you.
he's lovely.
Oh, bless him.
It was funny.
Oh, God. Meltdown, smackdown, Mike.
Smackdown Mike. Okay, we're giving him more merchandise here.
Oh, shit. Yep.
Oh,
Meltdown,
bless.
Mike. Hashtag let the smack down.
Bless him. He's a
Oh,
love.
Jesus.
He's
That's great.
The thing is, though, he's such a funny bloke when he's drunk.
Oh, he's alert.
He's absolutely hilarious.
He's funny when he's sober, though. I always say Mike's got one of them faces that I look at, and he makes me laugh. He has this little tiny smirk, like, when he's talking, and I can't help but giggle at him. He's just so fucking funny.
I love it when he's on the show and he's been drinking his cider for a bit, man. Oh, being on the show with him makes me crack up.
Oh, he's so funny.
Yeah, it makes me laugh as well.
Right,
Thing is, you
guys.
just have to take it, bloody women.
Right, guys, we're coming up to the hour, so I'm going to call it quits at 9 o'clock. So if anybody's got any questions for the casters in chat, especially with our 2 special guests, extra special guests as well. So if you've got any questions in chat, put it up now.
Aden, Mark, what do you guys got coming up on your channels this week?
Can I just say, Ronnie Campbell, suck my cheesy ball bag. I've got a few bits coming up this week. Now I can get back again. I'm going to do the SoulOhm V3 tank, which is very, very good. Very, very good. I've got the 3 Max Twister. I've got the Vaporresso Lux Nano on the top side dual. They're coming up next week.
Rock on. How about you, Aden?
I've got a couple of juice reviews though, just to get myself back into the vampire vapes and bits and bobs, and then there'll be the Envapo. I haven't said it properly yet. Have you got that in yet, Mark?
No, I don't think they're a fan of TVPs, to be fair, because every dick and his dog's got one apart from me. So
You're alright, I ain't got one either.
it must be a Mark thing. Mark. I'll tell you what I got in today. Right now, this fucking irritated the shit out of me. Like, pissed me off no end. So, V-Zone sent me something, right? I didn't know it was coming. They didn't tell me, they don't email me or anything. They just send it. So I got the pre-core kit. You know, the disposable tank and the shitty pen. Fucking shitty little. So they sent 4 of these, and I got charged £22 customs. And I paid it because I didn't know what it were. I didn't know who it were coming from. So I thought, I better fucking pay it. And I paid it and opened this. And if I'd known these were in, I'd have fucked it straight back to China.
It's the Preco 2, isn't it? Is it the 2?
No, it's the pre-core kit. Don't know what it is.
It's been out. Well, I think that's the second version of it. I think.
Is it? It's got a removable 18650.
Yes, it's second one then.
Yeah.
The other one was actually in built battery.
Yeah, I could say you reviewed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this tanks an 18650, but it's shit. I like the tank. Don't get me wrong. I love the tank. Where when we did it at London Vape Show,
Yeah.
we gave it best tank, didn't we? But yeah, not my fucking cup of tea. And they sent 4 of them, didn't they?
That's nice.
So, Mark, I loved that video that your son put out, man. That was so cute.
Ah, man.
I love the fact that you forgot about the sign and like halfway through the video, you're like, oh, no.
Oh, so I did this video with my son, right? He's 10, he's got his own YouTube channel. He's a aspiring YouTuber. He loves it. So we did a video together, just saying what we did at the weekend, little review on Bumblebee, the movie. But we did it in my studio, so I had this fucking sign up here. So we're going through it, and like fucking 7-8 minutes in, I noticed it, so I just went, whoop, just put it there slowly, like shit.
Dude, he's got a personality on him, man. He's gonna be good.
He's a Londoner, isn't he? They're all fucking brash down there. They don't give a monkeys, do they?
Oh man, that was awesome.
He's a little superstar. I love him.
Oh man. So Mark, what about you? What do you got coming up this week?
Next week, I've done this week's reviews. Next week's coming up, I've got the Vapefly Pixie RDA coming up. I've got the Double Barrel V3 coming up, and I've also got which one is it now? The Outlaw, the Moose Outlaw mech coming out as well. So yeah, that's about it at the present moment. Got a few bits and pieces in. So, got some S1 quick kit, which is basically like a little starter kit. I've got a couple of tanks coming in as well. And that's about it. It's been a bit quiet now. Obviously, the holidays are happening over in China. So yeah, things have quieted down. So it gives me a chance to catch up on my backlog.
Nice.
So yeah.
Big shout out to Biscuit Vapes. He lives just down the road. He's been supplying me coils as well. They're absolutely corking. The new ones that he's got out is the triple fuse Claptons, which I've just stuck in a build. Yeah, corking bloke as well, Biscuit. So he's going to be supplying coils for me. So I'll be showing them off on a few reviews as well.
Awesome.
How long did that take you to build to throw them in?
Well, a good half hour.
You make it sound like you threw them in like a couple of minutes.
I'm all right if it's single coil. Do you know what? The thing is, I was sat down there when we did it. It was terrible, but with the nudge and the sort of like funny way around. Well, she was staring at me.
Yeah. You did have an audience and like 3 cameras on you.
Yeah, it was.
You could see the sweat dripping off him after.
That's just because I'm fat. That
15 minutes, he's got 1 coil and he's like, ooh.
I'm in. I've started this.
Oh shit.
So Chris, what you got coming up, kidder?
Well, I've got the Danessa coming up. That's a fucking wonderful little mod, I gotta tell you.
That is nice.
Come in. Why it won't focus? I have no. There we go. Got that coming in. Also got the Hellbeast tank. Love this tank. Other than that, I think I'm going to end up doing the V-God and maybe another juice review coming up for next week, too. Maybe I'll get 4 out this week.
Busy. So what about the lives? How are we getting on with lives?
We're doing well. My live is still going. Mark, thank you very much. That was, I think, the first show that I've done that you were actually in there. Seeing you in there was very encouraging. Thank you.
Are you sure it was maybe the second, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
It could have been. I've done so many now. It's they're blending together. So yeah, we've got that new live show coming up on the VUKN between myself, Stevie Dilligaff Porter, and Mike's Mex Reviews. Mike won't be there this week. He's got work to do, but we are going to go ahead this Sunday at 5:00 p.m. over there in the UK. And it's going to be basically just a introduction episode to the show, get to know who we are, and just talk about the show a bit. I don't know. But are we doing MF Vapes? Are we doing MFTVP this
I don't know,
weekend?
I'll speak to him. I'll speak to him tomorrow. See what the crack is.
Aden,
Okay.
you've got a question. Has Tony B designed your hat?
What, my hat?
Your hat?
I don't know why.
Tony B designs everything now, doesn't he?
It's a question that was asked by Gaily Bops.
I've had this hat for I think it won at first expos we went to. You've got one, Mark.
No, I've given all mine away. None of them fit.
Yeah. Was your head too big?
No, my head's too small.
It's only you that wears twatty vape hats, so.
You need more subs to get a bigger head.
Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
Please do.
Yeah, I need all the help I can get. Right, guys, it is the hour. I'm going to wrap this one up. I want to give our Aden a big shout out. If you haven't gone over to his channel, please go over and give him a sub and a like. I would much appreciate it. Thank you, TVP. Mark, it's been awesome. I hope to see you again here very, very soon. You don't need to subscribe to him. He's got too many anyway. Got more than enough. I think you've got enough, don't you?
True story.
You could share a bit of your subs for us lot. Right. Don't forget, go and check out Kris Lethal Coils, his channel. And he will be, it's 10 days, isn't it, before you go live on YouTube as well. So in 10 days' time.
Nope, no more. Like I said earlier, I ain't fucking that up again. This has been excruciating, just the time.
So, guys, I'll let you two say your well wishes, Aden and Mark.
Always nice to see you. Thank you so much to everybody in chat. Thank you very much for sticking by us. I know it was a bit of a car crash at the beginning. It was lovely to see Adam, Great British Vapes.
Awesome.
Make sure you check out his channel. He will be back this week, hopefully. All the time now, hopefully. It's been nice to see him. And maybe in the future we might have an odd couple of episodes of the last of Summer Vapes. It'd be nice. A big shout out to Mark for coming on, and also Lethal, love you loads. Make sure you go over and subscribe to their channels. Again, chat, without you, we are nothing. Thank you very much. And all to the spanners as well, Kris, Mama Vapes, Gail, everybody. Thanks for looking after us. BFG, love you loads, and we'll see you again. Yo, yo, yo.
Mark?
Yeah, man, thank you, guys. Thank you, Mark, for having me on. It's an absolute pleasure. I love seeing you guys. And like Aden said, really good to see Adam. I know we see a lot more of him in the coming months. I think he's been missed. He has been missed. So, yeah. Thank you. Pleasure.
And the last words is our Kris.
Oh, well, thank you, Mark, for another great show. Aden and Mark, big love to both of you guys. Thank you so much for being here and making this another eventful show. Guys in chat, thank you all so much for participating with us. Spanners, as Mark said, thank you very much for doing your duties. It's very helpful. With that, guys, we're going to wrap things up, and so I'm going to finalize this with our words of wisdom. Guys, remember that we are the masters of our own destinies. We're the only ones in this world that can pick and choose how positive or negative our days are ever going to be. So remember to keep the positivity high, keep the smiles on your faces, and let that negative just brush off your shoulders. Big love, guys. Thank you from all of us here at the Ohm Service Live. We will catch you next week.
Bye!
I always feel like I'm coming off a Jerry Springer show.
I know, like the final thought.
The final thought, yeah.
Final thoughts.
He sits down upstairs with his legs crossed.
Don't worry about it. You're investing in your own thing.
I need my Grammy. I need my fucking Oscar. I need it. The puppy. I have dreams for world domination. I mean, peace.
Well, you're master of your own destiny.